So hi everyone. Today I'm going to share you the resource that I had mentioned in the previous video, the one which is regarding the amendments of Constitution. It's as discussed earlier. It's one of the really good resource that you can use to remember various amendments in the Constitution. But before we begin, let me tell you something that this uh, is itself is not something that you should rely completely on. This is something first you have to read by yourself. You have to make notes, and then once you are familiar with the kind of amendments, which prime minister made it, which amendment and which constitution article was amended, you have to after that post that you have to use this in order to revise it. Okay, in order to revise it, as you can see, if you are able to see my screen, let me just one check the stream. Okay, so yeah, so you can see these are the, again I'm just going to give a brief overview because this is going to be a very short video. And you can see the prime minister's list here, and I have added up, I have gone up to the see from 2014, post that it is not updated. So from 2014, you have to do it by yourself. There are a lot of important amendments that were brought in uh, post 2014, so you should do that from somewhere else. Okay, all right. So let me show you some important aspects of this. First of all, you can simply click here if you want to see. You can see the at the right side, you can see the amendments list. If you reset it, it shows all the amendments up to amendment number 99. It is up to amendment number 99, right? 99. Post that you have to do it from us. Okay, so you can, if you let's go to amendment 73. Okay, so 73 is inserted part 9, which provides for panchayati raj in rural areas. It is mentioned here. All right, so this read more doesn't work anymore. It used to work earlier, but this read more section doesn't work. So you have to find out about it from some other resource. So 73rd, see, you can see there is no amendment in 73rd because 73rd was added, right? Because 73rd was added. So if we again click at 73rd, say it says inserted, right? Added. It was inserted. So there is no corresponding article that was amended, right? So we can reset it again. Let's look at 74th. Okay, 74th. 74th, you are aware about very important. It added 280. Okay, it changed 280. What was changed 280? So you can go there. Inserted part 9a, uh, part 9a, which provides for urban local bodies and towns and cities. All right, 280. It says 280. Reset again. Reset. We can reset it. Let's look at 86th. Okay, let's look at 86th. Another important 86th. Okay, so you can say 21A was added. We all are aware 21A, which is 86, mandated provision for free and compulsory education for children between 6 to 14 years, made it fundamental duty for parents to provide educational opportunities to their children, and made early childhood care and education for children 6 years below age DPSP. Right, right. Again, we can reset it. We can go to 86th. We can go to 86th. 86th. So 45 was amended, 51A was amended, changed, 51A changed, 21A was added. Okay, 21A was added, right? Nothing else. Let's look at some of the scheduled languages. Which were the articles? Article was, I think, first was 21. I think, if I'm not wrong. Let's look at 21. Okay, yeah, 21C. There is no amended article because the this was amended, the schedule was amended. So Sindhi was included. 21 Sindhi was included as official language in the 8th schedule. Sindhi 21. Then we have to go to 51. Okay, 51. All right. See, okay, it's not 51. It is what? I'm forgetting. Uh, I think it was 71, right? 71 was there, right? 51 or 71? 71 was there. Yeah, 71. So first 21 amended the 8 schedules, then 71 amended the 8 schedules. 71 added Konkani, Manipuri, Nepali. So this was a previous year question. I think in 2020, 5 or 4, they had asked which 71st amendment added which of the following languages in the 8th schedule. Okay, so 21st added Sindhi, 71st added Konkani, Manipuri, and Nepali, right? And then I think it was 92nd amendment. I think 92nd amendment. Yeah, 92nd amendment. Bodo, Dogri, Santhali, and Maithili were included in the official language. So three important amendments. That was 21st, then 71st, and then the 92nd. So you can remember it by 21 plus 71 is 92, right? 21 plus 71 is 92. So that's how I remember which was amendment was added, which language was added through which amendment, right? So let's look at some other important. Let's look at, I think we should look at 61. I think it was 61. Yeah, 61, right? 61 amendment. You can say voting age was reduced from 21 to 18 years. Okay, 61 voting age was reduced from 21 to 18 years. 61, right? 61. So this changed which article? It is written right here. You can see 326. If you click on 326, it comes up like that, right? Similarly, the if you reset it, you can see the citizenship, union territories, all the this aspects of also mentioned in this resource. Okay, so this is made by whom? This is made by the Hindu. The team of the Hindu has compiled this alongside as you can see in the about, the data was compiled by Rukmini Srinivasan of Hindu using data from Vidhi Center for Legal Policy and PRS Legislative Research. We are going to do a video on PRS, how to use PRS specifically for your mains answer writing and for making notes of important GS2 mains points. You can use it really well. I know PRS legislative research because I was a LAM fellow and I had worked with them, so I have been using it extensively for the last 10 years maybe. The visualization is designed by pike.com. So this is the team that has made it. And you can go at the top. You can see there is a tour section right there. I don't think it is, if it is visible to you, but the link for this is see at the bottom. You can see these are the schedules as well. Okay, so you can see the schedules as well: 7th schedule, 8th schedule, 9th schedule, and corresponding articles, and corresponding which had changed it. If you look at let's say 8th schedule, you can see 21, 71, 92, and 96. 96 Odia was substituted by Orissa. See, you can see the schedules right at the bottom as well. These are the 12 schedules, and you can see which prime minister corresponding made changes to it. It is there as well. If you look at the 8th schedule, these were the 4 changes that has been made. Let's look at 11th, 12th. Let's look at 12th. So 74th was amended, 12th. Let's look at, let's say, 4th, that is the Rajya Sabha. You can see 7th amendment, 14th amendment, 36th amendment. All right. So this is a really good resource for you, and you can see by yourself. You can try it on, and the link for this is in the description of this video. And you please comment, please drop a like if you want me to share specific such resources that are not anywhere mentioned in any resources or book list by any of the aspirants or by teachers. So this is one resource. Then we are going to do with PRS as well. We are going to do one video on PRS, how to utilize PRS, and then I will do one video on PIB, how to navigate through PIB's website and how to utilize it specifically when it comes to December and post that, because post December PIB is richly packed. Now, specifically talking about in year-end reviews, then there is budget session, there is president's speech, address, special address. Then we have a lot of other important events such as economic survey. We have budget session, and so on and so forth. So post December, we will be focusing on PIB a lot. And in one video, if you want, in one video I will help you to how to use PIB's website, right? All right. So this is the resource that I had promised you to share. So yeah, hopefully you like it, and please drop a comment if I can improve, if you want me to provide something specifically related to related to current affairs or related to any other subject that you are finding it difficult, I have a lot of resources for all such subjects such as geography, economics, environment, and polity. So these are the four subjects that I focus on. So yeah, so that's it. That is in this video. Hope you will hit like, because it helps, and it will help me quit my job and do full-time teaching maybe. So yeah, thanks a lot.